So close your eyes. Think of that door. Picture the door that Jesus is knocking on. As you begin to think about it, I just want to encourage you to rest at that point. And don't try and struggle with going any further. Just rest at that point. And as a choice, reach out in faith and open the door and invite God's presence to come into your spirit. And as His presence comes, He will embrace you. He will begin to engage you. And ask Him to show you the construct of your spirit, show you where the throne is, where the gateways are, what the mountain's like, and therefore what that wormhole back into Eden is like, so that you get a picture or you get an impression of what is your spirit and where you are in it. So when you can go back and engage it, you will have somewhere to start from. So as God's presence comes, sense the peace and the love and the joy of His wonderful presence, and ask Him to show you around, to give you a perspective of your own spirit. And you can make a choice to invite the Father to sit on the throne of your life, on that seat of rest, on that seat of government, and surrender. And as He takes His place, you take your place within Him. You are endued with authority. You're empowered because you're in Him, ruling because He rules in you. So just stay in that place. Now I'm going to ask the Father to take you back through the door that you've opened, that will take you right into the realms of heaven. So that you can actually engage with the mountains that are there. So you can meet your angel and engage in that place. So let him lead you through the door that you've opened into an open heaven. Go through the veils. So he can take you to the place of your position in heaven and show you the mountain. Let Jesus take you into that mountain, introduce you to the angel. You may want to ask its name. Just let Jesus show you. From that position, ask him to reveal your mountain spheres. The other mountains, whether he tells you what those spheres are, whether he shows you, whether he reveals it to you, whether you just sense what they are, begin to experience those mountains, those spheres that are your positions within heaven. So let Jesus, he's going to call forth your identity. He's going to endue you with the authority and lordship or kingship. Unveil your identity and this position within heaven. And just reveal this whole new dimension to you. He may take you into your mountain. He may take you to scrolls, to runes, and maybe other things you discover. So what I want to encourage you to do is not see this as a one-off thing. It won't necessarily happen all in one go. See it as something you can go back over and over again. You may just get one insight of a mountain or a sphere, but then when you go back, you may get another one. See it as a process that you are learning to discover your identity, your position, and what that position gives you access to in terms of the government, the areas that you have authority to rule into. And you'll find that the level of authority that you have will increase if you persist.